It's in Lvov, which is today the part of the Ukraine, and before the Second World War it was Polish. During the Second World War, from 1942 till 1944, it's about the group of the Jews who are escaping the ghetto during the liquidation and are going in the underground to find the hiding in the sewers. And it is about the Polish sewer worker, who is also the petty thief and not very good guy, who by chance it starts to take care of them, first for the money and after it changes to some kind of the different commitment. So it is about survivor, about the horrors of the war, but also about the horrors of the human soul, and also about the beauty of the human soul. The main character is very interesting and very ambiguous and very rich and very human, and I thought that it's really touching and interesting satisfying to follow his journey. Another thing, the group of the Jews who are in hiding, they are real people. They are real people which have all the human dimensions, and I really like this concept. I wanted, for the long time, I wanted to make something about the victims, which is not just, some kind of the kitschy embellishment of their behavior. And third thing, as a filmmaker, I was attracted to make the film which happens mostly in the darkness. I thought that it will be really important for this film to be shot in original languages of the story, because it will give some amount of the truthfulness and authenticity, which I was missing in some Hollywood productions about the period. And also I wanted to absolutely do it with Polish actors. I think we have the great generation of the actors. They are very, very skilled, very talented, very deep people, very generous. And especially Robert Więckiewicz, when I read the script in English first time, I said, this guy can make Socha, really. Mm-hmm. I cannot imagine better cast. And also after we asked 3 German actors to join the cast, and they melted really greatly with the Polish cast. So I think it's very authentic and very, very non-star-like group of actors. Oh, I have always one only message, that the life is complicated.
As complicated as the characters' complexities.
Yeah, complexity is important to me, and after, of course, you want to find the emotional string which touches people, which makes them, for them, possible to really be inside of the story. It's difficult technically and financially, because it's difficult to find the money. It's difficult to find the money in the way they will be not compromising on trying to make it as a kind of the sentimental, a TV movie or something like that, and to do it on the fine enough production value level. Second difficulty, it's always it's always difficult to spend 2 years of your life with a subject like that, which means. After you really want to make something much lighter, because it's you go to the deep belly of the suffering and destruction, and to do it well you have to really feel it. You have to let it pass through your body and through your psychological dimension, and it's costly, but it's my job. I think it was easier when I started. It was better time for the cinephiles. It was much, the market had been much more versatile. It was a lot of independent movies and art houses and foreign language films here, and the European movies were traveling along the world. We've been watching Italian, French, German, Scandinavian movies in our country, and they've been watching Polish movies, and it means it was much more open, and the market was bigger, and more interesting people have been doing movies and watching movies. So I think it was better. But now, for example, I think that the center of the news in television in States, especially in America. I hope that with some crisis which we will be going through, the people would like again, to touch more complicated matters. Now, right now, I think it's, here is the festival, you have 300-something movies, and at least half of them are really good, so it's not so bad. I've seen several very good movies this year, so...
What are they?
Well, the best I've seen is Separation, it's an Iranian movie, which is at the festival as well. But several more, I've seen a lot. Also, some Polish movies are really good. I think that we are doing at least 3-4 good movies by year, and some of them will be here.